Hey, hello and welcome back to the third installment of this 3-part series of the Qualies 1, because we had an initial video, we had the follow-up, and now we have the all-ending final where we hopefully get the pack. And by hopefully mean we get the pack, because if you saw my last video, we definitely get the pack. We were killing in this event. It's a trilogy, it's killing me, let's see what I'm getting. Okay, starting off with just straight into the qualies, no fuss about it, let's just get in this. Okay, so second place, yeah, as I said, I mean, we had quite the hand for this, and that's an old carbon. Okay, so that's probably what we're gonna need, actually. I'm pressing here, I don't know if you can hear that, but I'm pressing and I'm not getting any pack. Okay, kind of scaring me, if I'm honest. 95 to 97, that's quite a narrow window. Do I have any good cars in that respect? I don't think so, but we'll take a look at that afterwards. Okay, why isn't this working? Do I have to restart the game and then just go look in my goddamn car inbox? Okay. Here we are back. Let's see if we can still get some sort of packs in here. Okay, jumping on to the next pack makes sense. It already thinks I have gotten the qualities, which I haven't, but let's see what we get out of this ceramic. Okay, P3, so that's close to tier 1. In any case, okay, so Peugeot, not the Peugeot we want another Peugeot. Renault, and yes, okay. And 20,000, gold, Renown, which, who gives a shit about Renown at this point? I mean, of course, if you don't have the yellow bird, makes sense, but, I mean, I think the first people that won the yellow bird was like months ago, if not even close to a year at this point, so we really need something else, because I'm just spinning that Renown. Hopefully getting that Porsche every once in a while, because, well, I mean, that's few, so why not? No, then who cares, because this is the freaking daily. Okay, so now for the actual interesting part, which has become less interesting. Let's see what I got. So, scrolling down here, this looks like nothing special, and ooh, I got that one. Fuck yeah. I mean, this car is freaking amazing. Oh, I wish I had that one at the beginning. I could have gotten probably, maybe, I mean, of course wouldn't know, but I feel like I was so close to actually getting the IDR that would have pushed me over. I was like 11th, and that car was insane because no one really had good cars, so even a really good ultra rare like that was a huge help back then. But never mind that, now it's still an amazing ultra rare now. Let's just go lock that baby. Here we have it, the C2 locked at IQ 61. But actually, before we go take a look at how that car compares to its immediate car surrounding it, we have to go buy a ceramic, because that is the law at this point. We got a carbon fiber from a tri-series, so ceramic we buy. And Golf GTI, Dutch, Nissan Duke, Aston-Martin, and oh, a Peugeot. I want to say boo. It's a decent car, but nothing too exciting. Okay, now we can go take a look at that car, because compared to the other Suzukis first, we gotta go start with the brand. We'll see that it's quite high up here. It's actually the top end ultra rare you get before you get an epic. And we have 4182. Now the 82 isn't amazing, but it is quite light, so that does help it for something like slalom. But the 41CO260 stock is insane, especially coupled with it being light. So it is good for some twisty stuff, though I would say on like a GeForce test, not actually gonna be that insane. It is both a concept and Japanese Pro Tour, so there is something there, definitely. If you just go take a look at ultra rares and CO260s, I actually think that one's gonna rank really high, or low, I guess, because well, you want it low. Sword, CO260, ascending. And here we have it. It's in the top freaking 3 or 4, I guess, depending on how you see this. But it's up here, or down here. It's really good, because it does this, like the TVR does here, but with 82 handling instead of just like 77 or 75. And like, even compared to this is 69, 73. We have way more handling than any of these cars do. Well, then we have stuff like the BTR, which actually does have handling comparably, but that's a whole other class. It's not as light, and it is better for faster stuff, because well, that top speed actually isn't trash like this one is. It's not that good. But this is 90s, it's 97. And actually, let's go take a look at what that actually means, because I saw that pack being 95 to 97. So let's go take a look at what I have in that category. So kind of specific with age, actually really specific. 95 to 97. Okay. I actually have like a maxed out legendary. Okay, that's sick. And I actually have 4 legendaries, 1 epic, and then we have the ultra rares. But go take a look at all the cars in here. Okay. We get heavily bodied by this 911, which is insane. Over 100 MRA whilst having amazing grip and a decent 0 to 60. It's a price car for a reason. Then we have the GT Road car, which is so much older than you think. This looks like a modern car to me. It's just me? I feel like this is a modern car, but never mind that. These are some really good legendaries. How actually is this higher? Because it's definitely higher IQ. How is this rarity descending? That's better. Okay. So yeah, you're down here. You're trash. Know your place. But still, we have the Porsche up here. And the GTR Viper. And oh my god, there are some good cars in here. Which scares me less now that this isn't a straight on tri-series where we have to fight other people. It is a challenge, so we might be able to make do with lesser cars. But still, when designing this challenge, Hutch has taken into account that these cars are available. So we might need some of them, which is sad. And 3 of the best ones are price cars, so even if we did go out and buy a lot of packs, something like the GT1 or the F1 LM would be our best bet. Which are good cars, don't get me wrong, but still. Okay, taking a look at the epics. We have a decent epics if it's like a drag, but I do see something up here that's a little bit more twisty, though this one hasn't been given out, so they aren't expecting that. What about this one? Price cars, well, amazing. Well, I'm feeling kind of okay with this epic actually. The only thing I feel like is better is something like the V12 Roadster, so yeah, that's decent. And ultra rare wise, oh my god, that Lancia is freaking annoying as well, but actually, I'm planning on buying quite a lot of packs here. As you may see, I have 16,000 gold. I'll not have that quite soon, I'm thinking. And I actually might get this one finally, because this one has been evading me for so long, and it's so annoying because it's so goddamn freaking good. And I got its younger brother, which isn't here. It doesn't matter, there's a picture of it on the screen right now. And I was like, yay, fair enough, I got it. Then I figured out, oh, I didn't get it, but it's close enough. It's about the same. It's not about the same. This car wins so much more. It's so annoying to be up against. And it's such a value car because the top speed is shit and it's still IQ 63. Then you know it's an amazing car and should be an epic if it had just like a normal top speed. But it doesn't. I digress. Let's move on. Then we hit some other ultra rares. I actually have these nice ultra rares, so that makes me really happy. And now I also have this C2, which probably is going to come in really handy. This car looks sick. Is that a price car? Yeah, it's a price car. And to our rise, we're doing okay as well. I mean, I'm really looking forward to getting a change for this Peugeot because this car is sick. It may be the best car in the game. Handling wise, there's no comparing. And I know we just had the IDR with like insane stats, just absolutely phenomenal stats because the MRA on top of it being already a really good car is just ridiculous. When I first saw the MRA, I was like, okay, there's clearly a mistake here, they'll fix that, but it doesn't look like they will. 210 to 60 and 99 grip. But the Peugeot actually does have more grip, so there is that. Though 27 is quite a lot lower 0 to 60, but 100 goddamn grip. And then I would normally say like a really good top speed, and I'm quite sure this one has been estimated to over 100 MRA. But then again, that IDR just, its MRA is just laughably good. I mean, that's just no comparing. It wins over my goddamn Jesko, which is like the drag king of the game. But I digress in pain. I do digress in pain. When something like this comes out though, that IDR will be tipped off its pin. Even though this one's MRA might not be that good. And the top bit over here is the same, I'm quite sure. 149, isn't it the same? It's the exact same. Okay, good. But still, how good that car is remains to be seen though. That car would probably take the IDR since that 060 is actually significantly lower somehow. I mean, how do you do that? 1.6. But we can talk about cars I'll never get all day long. And I will, that's what this challenge is about, just me sitting here in pain. But this one I actually might have a chance of if I just spend enough cash and gold and maybe have some good cars in advance. I mean, I just got tier 1 in the qualies. That's a good sign if nothing else. Now we have the qualies part 2, which doesn't fit me at all if I'm honest, because these are the friends 90s cars I have. So it would be something like that, and that, which is laughably. And then I do have some legendaries up here. So I actually have this really good legendary here, and then this max legendary. So that gets me kinda close. If it's like, I don't even know what it should be like. Some wet city streets and some dry, like slalomy, and also some wet non-city streets, plus some definitely dry ice into the slick tires. Yeah, I don't know what the track set should be, but we'll have a look later on. How that video is gonna go, you'll be able to see on this channel in 2 days, because I do upload videos here every 2 days. And get subscribed so you don't miss anything, also just in case you like the content. And if you want to support the channel, then go check out my Patreon. I'm actually live right now as this video is being recorded, because that's one of the perks of becoming a Patreon. That and a host of other stuff. You can check it all out at the link in the description. In any case, I just really enjoyed the support. I really enjoyed this video. I hope you did too, and I'll see you next time. Bye.